Still the best and most credible. Still fair and fearless. And do the right thing same way. You don't need no explanation. Just press that little subscribe button and make it go on. Dig in our brain box and find the argument them for the issue them. See? And drop a comment in the comment section too. Tell me what you think. But what me think. Elaine Thompson era. Me she see surface from her sabbatical. Understand that she has trained with elite performance. And she is somewhere I must say Europe. A train right now. But my immediate question is, what Elaine a train for? What she a train for? Eh? What she a train for? What she a do? She a make her come back in the latter stage of the season? No man, that immediately we see the release. Somebody, get a scoop, say Elaine a come out her sabbatical and she a go train. Me I say, what she a train for? Eh? And we have a right to ask any kind of question and make any kind of assumption we want about Elaine. Because Elaine not talk to people. And Elaine name Elaine, big superstar, back-to-back Olympic sprint double champion, national figure, public figure. So we are going to ask the question about Elaine. Where Elaine a train for now? Eh? Where she a train for next season? What happened to Elaine? Why she just come out her, we don't know, hibernation? What did wrong with her? Was she injured? She'd have got through a phase. We don't know. She'd have got through midlife crisis. She'd have got through, I don't know, any kind of medical condition. Was it depression? Was it family issues? What? But me don't like, no. Don't that me say she back on the track. Because me say she did Florida training. But apparently that no work. So it look like she come right back on the elite. Eh? And why elite? Why you don't go back on Miss Osborne, where I do so well with her? You never tried the elite something already and it never worked. Eh? But me more me more interested in what she a trained for. She does a workout to keep fit. Eh? Let me say still, always good news for you say one of our big stalwart athlete them is back on track after what absence for whatever reason. Me have to put the platitude tonight. We're happy if you know that she's back, happy if you know that she's healthy, happy if you know that she still have the appetite for the sport. But we still wonder where she come out and prepare for. Medium, short, long term. What are her goals? Elaine at 33 now. The window in terms of her being able to compete at the highest level probably are close. Especially, after the last couple of seasons where she have, where she seemed to miss a beat, for want of a better term. But I don't know, this Elaine story I kind of, it's sad, but it's not as sad as it appears. Because I think what people are unhappy about and probably a little bit disappointed about is a bit of an unfulfilled potential. Remember, she got to the ultimate level already, But quite rightly, people feel that there was more she could have achieved and there was more she could have done. And the way things kind of unfold under the cloud of secrecy and, her personal issues with her coach, them and how everything go down. It just, look here, under normal circumstances, an athlete will achieve what Elaine Thompson HERAH achieved, We just celebrate them without no argument, Big celebration, one of the greatest to have ever done it, No argument would unite, no punctuation, no full stop, no exclamation sign would unite, Nothing would unite, are just greatness we celebrate. But there's an enigmatic component to the person called Elaine Thompson HERAH, where she teases us with the kind of brilliance that we feel is now being, limited because of decisions made. Yeah. I don't know beat me up for support her when she moved from MVP. But again, we go around that table there already. We understand that already. I still feel even after the MVP departure, she could have stick around and hold her focus and still do the thing. We don't live our life, and we don't know what she has got through, we don't understand. We can't understand it because she live it and she has got through it. And people we have to put on the caveat upon it. You see, track and field and preparing, especially preparation for track and field, are one of the hardest things in a sport. So, when you have a piece of food in your pocket, like no doubt Elaine have a piece of food in her pocket, you see, if you get that motivation, if you get up with all the additional hurdles and obstacles. It is so easy, you know. It takes a rotted effort. And not just effort from the individual, you know. But you have a thing named your support system. The people around you. It's a major, major task to get somebody when you know have to do it. Come remember, if you have a piece of food in your pocket, you know, it's not something you have to do, you know. You have to therefore find the motivation to do it, you know. So sometimes when we are not condemn, but when we are question Elaine, we have to question it with a kind of awareness where we come with understanding and empathy. So now we are beating Elaine, so you know, say Elaine will do better still. Why she come back around for now? Why she never come at trials? Why she never start a process where she start now earlier? So she could have come at trials, come get one more push to go to the world champions. Although we have said that, you know, we have an underlying understanding and empathy for her as a person, you know. Can remember say, because one person firm in themselves and firm in them conviction and, you know, focus and, you know, full of tenacity and all of them something there. Another person might not stay so. Everybody have them strengths and weaknesses, you know. My strength of a chat. See, some other people who don't chat as good as me, or chat as much as me, which I say. Them people they have for them strength, you know. They're probably better, much better at doing some other things than the Maverick. But when it comes to chatting, son, putting ideas together and expressing opinions, they're probably not bad like me. But they're probably better at some far more important things than me. You get what I say? So let me say all of that to say, although we have beat Elaine and question Elaine, some people are downright criticize Elaine. Me think a fair game to do that. Because Elaine, the way how Elaine deal with our fan base, she basically ignore them. See, I don't care about you. I'm doing me. Remember, she has a fan base. She have people who love her, people who care for her, people who care about her. Enough of them on the channel here. When the Maverick ask questions about Elaine, sometimes they attack me. Those kind of people now, they're not fun really now. They are fanatic. We feel like athletes are beyond criticism and we should ask some questions. Say, where is Elaine? Or we don't say Elaine from season. What is she doing? Where is she training? Who is coaching her? When we ask them questions, they say, we are tear down the athlete. You know, left the athlete alone. And you don't know nothing about the train. You never run a race yet. You get But Elaine is a national treasure. She's one of our foremost super athletes. The greatest Olympian sprinter on the female side when Jamaica ever produced. All of them accolades she have, you know. But coming out along with those accolades are going to be some relevant questions. When we don't see Elaine from season, national trials come and gone, world championship year, we don't see a tweet, we don't see a race, we don't see a training session, we don't hear nothing. What we say? What we say? Elaine, relax. Alright, Elaine, relax. So she back in a training now. I'm still asking the question. What she train for? What Elaine prepare for? But I love hear what she prepare for. Eh? Why say I'm a business that? Remember, still the best and most credible, you know. And for it to be the best and most credible, it have to be fearless, and that's what it is. And now just watch the videos. Press up a little, see that little button there, ping, make we go and build up the numbers. And drop a comment in the comment section. And right now the Maverick don't chat for the time being. I'm going to just go and step now. Step in, step in, step in out of Babylon. Step in, step in, step, step, step. One Maverick and a two or few. One Maverick, see it here?